Okay, so to there. We're just doing this real quick. Announcements. Got hairs in my mouth. At everyone. YouTube and Twitch. All the creators we have watched. And now I take my link and I paste it in. Alright. Okay. So now while people are coming in, I switch this. Topic gets switched to YouTube and Twitch. And okay. And then I'll reposition it about there. And we should be good now. Alright. Sweet! Hot diggity dog. Hot diggity dog. Alright, I'm gonna go get a drink since everyone should be joining. My hair's all super wet still. Oh my gosh. Look at it. It's so wet. So I'll be right back. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Fucking shit, dude. Hell yeah. Return of the Crush. Alright. Whew. Alright. Alright. So. Bop. I did not set this one up nearly as well as I have my past ones. Hey, G-Money, I've seen some pictures. You having a good time, man? Also, did you ever take over that party? Also, G-Money, just for you. The crush has returned. So how's Mexico, man? You enjoying yourself? You getting some sun? Hopefully not too much sun. I saw some stuff. Because this is Thursday nights. And because 9 out of 10 times whenever I try to play with whenever I try to play with Butter, it doesn't work. His stuff fills up insanely fast, and there's no fighting it. You tried to sleep through it? I wish Butter wasn't you are very red right now. What's your ethnicity? Because if you're Irish, I'm not surprised. Well, if you're Irish or Scottish, like me, I'm not surprised. Like, I burn real easy, like super easy. Like one time I was in Scouts growing up, and you had to take a swimming test to prove to the camp that you were able to swim. So it's only like a 15-minute thing to go in, swim a lap, float on your back for like 15 seconds, and then get out and be on with your day. So, you are Irish. Nailed it. Yeah, through experience, that's why I nailed it. But the the thing only takes 15 minutes, literally. In 15 minutes, I got third-degree sunburns. That's how fast it was. Like, ridiculous. But, it is what it is. So, whatever. Oh, man. I hope you are enjoying yourself, sunburned or not. How long are you going to be down there? Very nice. My family got here a little while before that. We were kind of kicked out for rebelling against Britain, and then kind of started participating in the American Revolution. So we've been here for a while. Oh, did you do it too? That's awesome. But yeah, it was fun. So G Money, you get back this Saturday. Very cool. Very cool. Um, well, hopefully, you enjoy the last. Are you leaving Saturday and actually get back Saturday night, or are you like leaving Friday night and getting back Saturday morning? Because if you get back Saturday, you may have issues with um, like sleeping on the way back, because that sunburn is not going to cooperate if it's anything like my past sunburns. Okay, so it's a night. Oh, that. How long is your flight? I'm just curious. Hopefully it's not too long. Let me disable my timed messages. Oh, leave Saturday, get back Saturday night. Okay, cool. Then you don't have to try and sleep with a sunburn, which is critical. The other day, I was playing random Frontier Defense, by the way, and two people quit out, like right away. And then me and one other guy got all the way to wave 4 by ourselves, and then it put two more people in with us, which is really good because we had 2%. It was on War Games. 2% of the whatever. 2% of the thing's durability left. Anyways, so G Money, what is your like, do you only watch Titanfall? Do you watch Titanfall plus miscellaneous games? Do you only watch FPSs? Like, I'm just curious. Since we're talking about, uh, actually doing whatever, actually doing YouTube and Twitch and all that as our comment or as our discussion topic. I'm Curious, just, who it is, what it is you watch, and how often do you watch, those types of things. Oh, that sucks, dude. You watch a lot of stuff? That's how I am too. Like, I watch, so I go through like waves where I'll watch someone's stuff a ton. Uh, Wait a second. Mountain Time Zone is Mexico? I didn't know that. I thought Mexico was Central Time. Huh. Oh, you could be on the far west if you're in the like Baja area, right? But so for me, I've been watching YouTube since 2008. 2008 or 2007. Hearthstone, car stuff, gun stuff, Titanfall, playthrough of games you're interested in. Oh, you're in Cabo. Okay, cool. Uh, that's cool, dude. I've watched some car stuff. I like gun stuff. Do you watch FPS Russia? Just out of curiosity, because he has some pretty entertaining stuff. Um, but so uh, back in 2007, I watched. What did he call himself? Now I can't remember. He was a gun review channel. I think it was like Nut and Fancy or something like that. He just did gun reviews. He would do runs where, like, it would be like the run 100 yards, post up, pop, 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 hit 3 targets, run another 100 yards, 2 more targets, just like, to keep his heart rate up and whatnot for practice while shooting. And him, like, Nut and Fancy, is that the guy's actual name? Did I nail it? Did I nail it? Like, for real. Holy crap. Nuttin' Fancy. Oh my gosh, I did get it. Oh man, I need to resubscribe to this guy actually. I haven't watched him legitimately since like 2010. Hey, Omega, how's it going, my friend? Oh man, and I'm gonna have to check out Demo Ranch. I like. You don't have to agree with me. That's fine. But personally, I like YouTube Etiquette with Eric. No, I have not. Uh, but you don't have to agree with me. But I like guns. I like. Oh no, I have not. So with FPS Russian, okay, I'll have to check that out. But personally, I like guns. I like going and shooting. I like trap shooting. I like skeet shooting is tough as hell. I don't know if you've done skeet or trap or anything, but skeet is a lot more difficult. I can hit a few, but I cannot hit them all. You know. But I like going and shooting. Also, I am a tiny man. I am 5'5". If someone broke into my house, I would have to have a gun to not die because I'm able to be overpowered so easily. Did you hold on? Time out. We got time out from the YouTube talk for just a second. G Money, have you gotten a hair across? You better have gotten a hair across. You're in the area. You better have gotten one. Yeah, I've been watching him actually. Omega. I've been watching his uh he's Monday Mario and his memorable moments and whatnot. I've been watching all those. I haven't watched his Fallout because uh I don't want to start like halfway. Well, it's like 400 episodes in or something like that. It's a lot. You forgot to watch for Heracross or okay. You just forgot to see the uh you forgot to see the Steven plays or whatever. Okay, so I have my Xbox on just so that I can like see what's going on with Butter's group, and right now Shadow sent me a message that says, "I love you, but I'm so torn." I'm just sending him a message back that says, "It's fine, bro." I'm actually gonna put bruh. BRUH. But what happened? Why did it clear all the messages? What just happened? It just timed out both of what the fuck? What is happening here? Okay, his Twilight Princess Let's Play is amazing. I'll have to check that one out. I haven't actually played Twilight Princess yet, so I might put it off until after I really, now that I have a Switch, I'm really hoping that they bring the old Legend of Zelda games to it on the virtual store. And then I can play all of them, record them, and upload it to my YouTube channel because I love Legend of Zelda. I don't know, too many messages or something. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I'm going to tweak that real quick because I don't want that. I only want the limit on what you can say, like, don't say go kill yourself and that shit. Is it in stream interaction? No, it's not. Moderation. Moderation. There we go. Let's see here. Give me just 1 second. Um, it's probably the caps spam. So currently I have it set where you can only do 15 symbols per message and 15 emotes per message. And I had caps lock or the caps thing on for uh for if you have more than 5 words capitalized. That's what I had. I've now taken that off and we should see how this works. Actually, that looks right cuz I don't know. Anyways, I've taken that off. Hopefully you guys don't get blocked again. I don't know. It could have just freaked out because that's what my settings are at, and you definitely didn't use any emotes or symbols in your thing. So I apologize for GrindBot. It gets a little excessive with its moderation duties. But I want to play it kind of, purely before I watch it. But I'm going to put that on my list of things to watch when I get the chance. Um, so, what was I saying now? Don't abuse it. No, I trust both of you guys. You guys are both good. Um, I don't know if that would count as one word, G Money. But yeah. So Steven plays. I've been watching quite a bit of his stuff. I mean, I watched his Morning Mario this morning. I I really want to put out a content of something, that is a long-term play, whether it's a Fallout or a Elder Scrolls or even a Minecraft. Because after we talked about it the other week, it's been like in the back of my head. Because I used to watch Captain Sparkles all the time. He's another person I watched a lot back in the day, and it just it made me want to play it again. And then at the same time, it's like, I could do a one full day night cycle. I'll have to check that out too. Um, but I could do one full day night cycle, and it'll be 10 to 20 minutes in length, and I can just upload that every morning of the week. You know, Monday through Friday at, we'll say, 9 a.m. would be like, I don't want to do Minecraft morning because that would be too similar to Morning Mario from Steven Plays, and I don't want to steal other people's ideas and stuff, But it seems like a good idea to put something up regularly in the morning, plus my extra stuff in the afternoon at 2 o'clock. I have seen different things about Fortnite. I've watched a couple of videos about it and whatnot. I really want it. Unfortunately, right now, the Destiny 2 stuff has my money. Although I would like to get an opportunity to get it soon. Here's to hoping, right? So yeah, I'm curious. What I've heard what G Money liked to watch: guns, cars, Titanfall, and variety stuff. From what he said. Um, I think both of you guys said that you used to watch Minecraft videos too. So I'm just kind of curious. Like, did either of you guys watch Captain Sparkles? Did you watch, so this is Mal makes, so this is his wife, I guess. Oh, that's neat. She does a full painting of, that's awesome. That's awesome. She kind of goofed up on her Pikmin 2 thing the other day, by the way. I did watch that. I don't even I don't even know how to actually pronounce that. But yeah, it's just intro to training or intro to training, intro to painting. What the hell? But yeah, the I think I had like 3 different things going. But so did you guys watch Captain Sparkles? Did you guys watch other stuff? My brain is fucking everywhere. Yeah, I haven't actually watched any Minecraft players in ages. I enjoy playing it more than watching it because, it's that exploration. The RNG and everything gives you a new experience pretty much every single time you play. I've played probably 40 worlds at this point, and none of them have been a repetitive like area. I've never seen the same place twice. I actually played Minecraft back in 2009 whenever it first came out. You could have. My cousin's husband lived on the border of Texas and Mexico, like 10 miles from the border. And they actually used to cross the Mexico border when they were, older teens, 18, 19, and would go drinking down in Mexico for a while, and then they'd sneak back over the border and actually came close to getting in a lot of trouble one time due to the fact that uh, they a truck in an area that was kind of known for like cartel activities showed up. You can't see the stream. Stream died. Oh, you're back now? So did it just lag for a second? Holy crap, Butter just entered the whatever now. What was the name of his thing? But oh, it was just Minecraft style, of course. Yeah, I remember these, and I remember whenever these things first came out, I was trying so hard to figure out their how they got their animation stuff all done. Because I had really, really wanted to like do animations and whatnot. And I thought it would be neat because, it is what it is. Oh shit. I was wondering why it didn't sound right. My headphones weren't actually playing the audio through them. The old version of Revenge? What do you mean the old version of Revenge? Uh, you beat Hotline Miami? That's a very tough game from what I hear because of the, you can only die once. What's the old version? What's the new version? What changed though? Omega? But yeah, then of course, back whenever YouTube was first starting, the big two were Minecraft and Call of Duty, it seemed. Oh, you're saying they had to change it uh because they got like copyright struck and whatnot? Is that what happened? Because I did not hear about that. I mean, I heard that they had to fight copyrights on most of these because at the time YouTube was allowing basically everything to be you know, copyright struck without any actual evaluation because parodies are supposed to be permitted. But I don't know. This is the old version. I'll have to try and find the new version, I guess. But what do you mean stuck on the biker part? I've never actually played it. I've seen a couple of parts of it, but I've never played the full thing. So I was just curious, you know. Um, these have an insane amount of stuff on them. Like this one has 168 million. What? W- This sounds completely different. Wow. That is crazy. He must have eventually won the copyright strike thing, though, because he's got the old version up, too. Holy crap. That's cool, man. I mean, I don't know if or when I'll play it. Like, right now, I'm really wanting to play Slime Rancher because it came out on the Xbox Gold thing for free. And it's just kind of one of those chill, mellow games. And I really like those right now because it's something that you can just kind of chill out, like play it. It's not high pressure or high stress or anything like that. And, it is what it is. Oh my goodness. He really had a knack for doing all the music videos though. I have to wonder what's really gone on with Captain Sparkles at this point because I haven't watched his videos in ages, but videos please. Um did he go back and do another Sky? Oh, this is Sky Factory, not Sky Block. Huh. Um but yeah. So it looks like he's still sticking to Pokemon quite a bit, but it's looking like he's got some Trials Fusion and stuff like that mixed in there as well. So I remember he did a lot of parkour stuff at the time whenever I stopped. He's he's got like several 10 million subscriber videos. I wish I could reach that point. But yeah, it's cool. He's still stuck a lot to Minecraft. I mean, Minecraft blew up gaming on YouTube. He has 10,009,318 subscribers. That's a pretty good amount. Sky Does Minecraft has had a lot of drama recently that he quit that channel. Wait, Sky Does Minecraft? Which person's that? I don't remember actually watching that person. Sky Does Minecraft? Did this person, like... Did they, like, play with Sparkles? I never really watched Sky Does Minecraft. Captain Sparkles was, like, my key person. Sea Nanners, with his, like, 6 or 7 episode thing, that was one of the big ones that I watched initially. You think they did play together? Okay. I just wasn't sure for sure. Okay, so he ended up quitting.
All right, hey guys, Sky here.
Let me see this.
So,
4 weeks ago. Okay, so he quit a month ago at this point. He has... How many videos was it? I think it was...
All right, hey guys, Sky here.
Wait, where was it? I saw a count just a minute ago. I saw it a minute ago. Where is it? Where is it? I don't know. Oh, 1,811 videos. 1,811 videos. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Hey, I'm back up to 23 subscribers. Look at that. For real, like every time that I get another subscriber, it makes me so happy. Badger? Badger? How you doing, man? Did you not join the Discord yet, Badger? Hold on a second, and I'll throw that in there. Wow, my channel doesn't even come up. All my videos come up, but not my channel whenever you search me. That's garbage. Straight up garbage. I have 141 videos at this point. That feels like it's just not that much. You know? Just one second. Let me get a invite for the Discord. Copy. And there we go. You can follow that to join the Discord. If you'd like. You don't have to. We would be more than happy to have you, but... Had to go say hi to Butterbar. That's cool, man. What channel was I talking about? I was talking about the Sky Does Minecraft channel. Sorry about that, G-Money. I was, focused off. Wait a second. What server is Badger running? Friend has 60 subs and hasn't made a video in a while. I wish I had that problem. Also, mirror effect. Alright, I'm going back to not something that's going to mirror me all the way through. But, yeah. I mean, what does your friend do that gets 60 subs? How long did they make it? Because, I mean, I've got 140 videos. I have 23 subs. I'm not exactly gaining traction. To Cool Kids Club, but yeah. Uh, it really is frustrating as a content creator. I'm not sure how much you guys do you, if you guys try doing anything or anything like that, but uh, as a content creator, it's really uh, just it's really just uh, you know, ridiculous to spend so much time creating content and then hardly anything is actually, coming out of it. I'm really hoping uh, that, I start like I've gone to this YouTube creators Discord for, getting tips and stuff like that. And it's just I'm getting tips, I'm trying it out. Hopefully I get more traction and I'm able to, gain subscribers and actually get forward momentum because I'm not going to get the same shout out that Butter got. I've got to I've got to claw my way up, you know. So, you know, eh, I'll try. We'll see how far I get. I would really like it if we could have it where this ends up being one of those big things where every Thursday night, maybe a couple hundred people uh, come through and they are able to chat about whatever it is and have a good time and we can build a community. Because how many of you guys watch Markiplier? Just out of curiosity. Like I watched Markiplier for a very long time, like since he started basically. Then I dropped off for a while, a couple years ago, and I didn't watch anything for about a year. Um, and then I came back and I continued again, and I'm watching him again. I kind of I can kind of uh I also watch Jacksepticeye too. But I kind of dropped off whenever he stopped making video game contents after what's his name? It's been so long now. After his friend killed himself in the house and whatnot. So he stopped making like gaming content, which is what I watched him for. It was good watching him play those goofy um those goofy, you know, different indie games and goofy flash games and all that stuff. That's what I liked watching him for. He stopped doing that, and I stopped watching him because he just wasn't the same entertaining person anymore. I didn't like watching him do the physical challenges with the people he lived with every single day. And I understand that he tries to, you know, evolve his channel and move forward and whatnot, but that's just not what I was watching for. So, like one of the biggest things that like I want to be able to do with this is to get that community that like he always does those charity streams and he's able to raise like tons of money or at least awareness to things. Uh Markiplier? Markiplier did that. He switched it. He's like evolving his channel to, or he was evolving his channel. I stopped watching him after a while, and I know, but unfortunately, I think I need a new computer to actually play PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. Because I'd have loved to have been able to do that. Like, I'm missing so many things because I don't have money. My wife will not give me money for anything because we save constantly. And like I said last week, it's for a baby. So, it's something that I do need to save for. But, you know, it is what it is. I wish I could build a new computer and to... 69 subscribers. I'm sorry, I'm a child. But it would be nice to build a new computer. At that point, I could play it on that computer and stream through the one I currently have because it can stream fine. It just can't render and stream worth shit. So I wish I could do that. Oh, who killed himself? I can't remember who it was. It was one of the guys that was a part of... Fuck. It's been so long now. Um, well, I know an easy way to try and find out. It'll take me a second, but we can talk while we do it. Anyways, so I'm just kind of curious. What is it that you guys like? Have you guys watched PewDiePie? Have you watched? I know that. G Money, can you hear me? I'm looking up who, or I'm gonna try and find who it was that killed themselves. So you know, he puts out a lot of content though, so it might take me a minute. But like who are the main like variety streamers that you guys have? You never jumped on the PewDiePie bandwagon? I have waves. I'll watch him for a little bit and then I'll be like, this is retarded. I don't want to watch this, and I'll hop off. Then I'll hop on for a few videos, then I'll hop off. I never really stuck with it. Hello, is it me that you're looking for? Let's see here. Of course, Markiplier already played Oxygen Not Included. Of course he did. Wow, good lord. Alright, let's see if this returns something. An important message. Alright, we're gonna kind of listen to this for just a second. Hi, Atomic, how you doing, buddy? G Money, this is who?
$300 off the Samsung Galaxy S8 at Best Buy.
Hey guys, how's it going? It's currently 2:42
Is this
a.m.
right?
I'm recording this.
Was it
I woke
2014?
up and had some thoughts about, how far we've come, how far I've come. I just wrote something on Facebook that's important to me, and I decided that it's important.
Wait a second, this isn't the video.
Because I don't say
Damn
thank
it.
you enough.
That's just him thanking everyone again. Damn it. Quantity over quality. Well, that is a very good point that we can start talking about the state of like YouTube. YouTube's whole algorithm is about quantity. It's not about quality. The thing that like gets you recommended is a mixture of two things: the amount of content you put out and the time watched on those things. Oh, thanks, Atomic. Bye. I'm losing everything. My brain is all over the place today, from work to home. But that's the thing. This is why I thought that it would be great to talk about YouTube and Twitch. And we're going to stop talking about people specifically, and we're going to start talking about the general YouTube and Twitch, because we're already 43 minutes into this. We'll come back to people after we have a quick little discussion about YouTube and Twitch. So whenever I first started watching YouTube back in 2007 or 2008, your front page of YouTube was literally like a row of videos from this person that you subscribe to, a row of videos from this person, then this person, then this person, and at the bottom they had recommended videos, a whole fat block of them, so that if you were, that's it, Daniel from Sindago, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Omega answered our question. It is Daniel from Sindago. That is what it was now. Um, Thank you, Omega. You're the man, dog. Uh, but that's awesome. I love the fact that you can be around. Like I was Butter's like second or third subscriber, and now look at him. Now he's over 3,000. Um, that's the thing. YouTube used to recommend people, so you could actually grow as a channel. You could get found. You can get found. Yeah, you can get found. People could find your content and start following you. But at a certain point, it stopped being about discovering new people and it started being all about the top like 10, trying to maintain the top 10 and keep them in, keep people flowing through over and over. So, with that, the top people were like all that was getting seen and people stopped kind of starting YouTube channels. There were people who succeeded still and tried and did all that, but it was so much harder to actually get discovered. You had to go to shoutouts, you had to do those sub for subs or whatever they called them back in the day. You had to do all these different approaches to actually try and get through. So, uh it ended up where people weren't you did end up with a lot of small ones. Yeah, I Butter grew because uh, he had a charisma to him, and whenever Iniquity gave him the break of Iniquity hacked, people just latched onto his charisma and they followed it, and it grew and it grew and it snowballed and it snowballed, and uh, it's not like he had a problem, and the it's not like I'm not saying that it's bad that he got the break he did. It's very good, but it's something that not everyone gets. That's what I'm saying. Like not everyone will get lucky enough that a 30,000 sub channel will shout them out. Um, it's just one of those things. I mean, he had to have good content, good charisma, and all these other things to actually capitalize on that, and he did. So credit to him. I'm not saying anything negative, but uh, that that's not everyone's experience. I can't grow at all, and I'm happy that I found, at least a few people who are really good people. All the people in the Titanfall community, I've said it in a couple of videos that I made in Titanfall, it's one of the best communities out there because it's a it's a great non-toxic community that you usually don't get a lot of anger and a lot of hatred or anything like that, like you would in the old Call of Duty days or anything like that. So, um, I always worry that me just saying my piece is gonna be offensive or someone's gonna take it as me attacking Butterbar. Uh, I mean, I know Nick in real life. I went to high school with him. I played Halo with him throughout high school. He is a huge dork that just happens to be jacked and do heroic shit like pull people out of fiery houses or defend the United States in the military, whatever it is. He always does really good stuff, and he's a huge nerd, but he always seems to be genuine. And I don't want to ever have it where somehow he thinks that I'm slanting him, because that's never my intention. I I get jealous and I wish that I could have had the exposure that he did, because I feel like I would not have capitalized on it as well as him because I didn't have the same time and I don't have the same charisma. He's got a fantastic natural charisma that I just don't have. Yep, Nick. But yeah, it was just I don't know. Like I said, I get worried that it's going to be interpreted the wrong way, but I'm never meaning it that way. So if you guys ever hear me say anything about butter that sounds like a dick or anything like that, just know it's probably not meant to be that way. I need to stick all my points into charisma, baby. Uh, I have challenged him to a shoot off where we both take our pistols and we see who can hit the most from a distance on a range. But he's never really available to go shooting. So, um, anyways, back to the YouTube stuff. So now YouTube's algorithm wants you to put out content super, super, super. Uh, Atomic's back just in time to talk about fighting. So YouTube's algorithm is all about how often you get viewed and how long it's viewed and how much content you put out. So it's it's a whole thing where in order for you to be super successful, you have to upload at least daily. And those channels that put up 2 a day are just blowing everyone out of the water because they've got 2 a day that uh, they look at the average percentage of your videos watched and the insane amount of tags at the bottom, and it's all this it's all this stuff that you really can't. So back in the Call of Duty days, there was a guy named Woody's Gamertag who I used to watch, and he always tried to break down how you could. So there were the Hutches and the Sea Nanners and the Excalibur Excals of the world who had just um, ridiculous KDs, and it was impossible to beat, uh, in any way. And then there was Woody's Gamertag, who was the everyday gamer or the casual gamer, whatever it was that he called it. And I don't think Nick eats ass. I don't think so. You might have to ask Mrs. Butters though. She might be able to tell you if he eats ass. I can't say with a straight face. Oh my goodness, no one tweet her, I swear. They probably think I'm a crass son of a bitch already anyways. I just about every time I talk to Mrs. Butters, it's got a pun or something like that in it somewhere. So, uh let's not get me in trouble with Mrs. Butters. But so his whole thing was that he would take a map in Call of Duty and he would go from like an everyday gamer perspective. Like, you know, if you're gonna watch B Dom, you're gonna want to come around and use this cover, and it gives you the most cover for the angle, And it didn't take a dark turn, unless you're talking about a dark hole. I'm sorry, I swear, I am like 2 years old. But so mobile keyboards are sons of bitches. But so I kind of wanted to take that approach for Titanfall, but I just couldn't. There's not a casual gamer, zone in the Titanfall community, because the Titanfall community is people that either played a lot or they don't play it a lot and they're not looking for stuff on YouTube. I was hoping that there would be a group of people coming in with, like, time, that are getting into it for the first time and are finding out how to play it and whatnot like that. But that doesn't exist. Titanfall's numbers are kind of just dropping slowly over time. And whenever Destiny 2 comes out, it's probably going to be completely gone. Yeah, exactly. But you're not looking for basic tips for everyday gamers. That's exactly my point. So, anyways, he was working a full-time job as an IT networking person for Cisco at the time. And he would put out like a video every couple of days. And back with the old YouTube algorithms, that was fine. But I, at this current time, can't do that. And I work a full 40-hour a week job, and I don't get like every other day off. Again, not like I'm jealous of Butter in his position. It is a very high risk, high reward type job. Of he gets very dangerous situations, but at the same time, Butter gets multiple things out of his job. He gets to have every other day off and then 4-day weekends in between. That's huge for if you're trying to start a YouTube or a Twitch, because he can stream tons and I can't stream more than like I am considering. Let me know how you guys feel about this, but I'm considering. Mrs. Grindtastic and I take showers at about 8 o'clock at night, and she always takes forever to dry her hair after we finish. So I was considering doing the after shower power hour every night of the week after I get out of the shower while she's upstairs drying her hair and all that. And we'd either be playing Titanfall or single player games just for fun. If I get Fortnite, I want to do Fortnite, that type of stuff. And it would be great. But who fumbled the ball? Yeah, you can't main a game on YouTube if you don't enjoy playing it. And like I said in my whole like I know I'm going back to like a negative thing, but I cannot play Titanfall against people with slide hopping the way it is. Like Titanfall 1, you saw it probably like I saw it back in the day. Um, I'm super confused on the drop, fumble the ball, how did he drop that, all that stuff. But um, the whole thing is that with my controller, I can't get the sensitivity to where I can follow slide hoppers, but I can't overcorrect. It's always one of the two. Like I'll either overcorrect or I can't follow. There's no perfect balance in all that. I would like to get Fortnite, honestly. It looks like a fun game. I think I saw it at E3 like 4 years ago or something like that. Um, and it seemed, oh damn it, it seemed like fun. But I honestly, for a little bit, I had forgotten about it. I don't know about you guys, but it seemed kind of to drop off the radar for a while. You on Fortnite. But yeah, so I'm just kind of curious about. Oh, he's watching the Cowboys game. Nice. So, um, I do think Fortnite's gonna be big, and I see it's got like a 4-star review basically. Um, see offers. So currently it has a $60, a $40. I like the fact that it's a $40 game. It's not insanely expensive. So, is this out right now? Or is it in a beta right now? Now I'm trying to figure it out. I'm not going to forget about Emerald. Emerald is right here. But I don't know. It's he's got some goofy looking thumbnails. This. Oh wow. There's people still playing TF2?
Hello, you beautiful gems and jewels, and welcome to another Emerald episode. And today I'm joined
Gems and
with
Jewels.
the
I wish I had a fun thing like that,
interesting-
damn it.
I am Verlin. Yay.
No, you're not. You're
So how does he do verses in a game like TF2? That's the question. Alright, Atomic. You have a nice night. Thanks for coming out. I'm gonna be wrapping up here in just a little while. $150 gives you 2 copies? Really? Huh. That's kind of crazy. But, so I keep getting distracted so fucking bad right now. So it's difficult trying to get through Butter did a refund? Did Butter do a refund on his Fortnite purchase or something? But yeah, the current YouTube state is that the more you put out and the more percentage of the videos you get viewed. So like for example, if you click on my video, post a comment, only watch 10 seconds of it and then leave, it actually hurts the channel more than it helps it. So I've actually got to get you know, I've actually got to manage to get people hooked in with the first however long. Did you want your bits back? Butter did a refund for bits? Like he gave someone's bits back to them? Sorry, I have no idea. I missed something due to the fact that I'm not in Butter's stream, I guess. But oh man, we've only really talked about YouTube in an hour. Good lord. We might just Okay. I'm missing shit super hard right now. So, you know, we might end up having Twitch be a discussion for next week. Like who you like watching, what you like watching on it, what you like doing, whatever. Mobile keyboard for YouTube, Badger? That sucks. I hate mobile keyboards. Like, okay, question. Do you guys have the glitch on your Twitch apps where, like, for some reason it just stops posting comments and whatnot? I have that issue. I have that issue a lot. Where it just kind of, like, I'll be in Butter's chat, and I'll be sending messages, and then all of a sudden nothing comes through, I guess, because Butter stops responding to them completely, and I don't see anyone else respond to them either in Butter's chat. So, you know, it is what it is. And that is also huge for me as well, G Money. I like it when a streamer interacts. Period. Um, did any of you guys watch my video yesterday about it was the third Long Gone Days video? Did any of you guys watch that one? Because I'm curious about people's feedback on my new like interaction with you guys idea that I put into place. Because in case you haven't seen it, I thought that every video of the week would give us a quote from a movie or music or something like that. And whenever the quote is given at the beginning of the video, the end of the next video will contain the answer to that one, as to what the quote was from. So, you know, I'll tell you that the one yesterday, the quote was, "I'm like a dog chasing cars." Should be very easy. But as the week goes on, it you know my way towards that. Yeah, it's an art style that whoever it was did it. It's like an RPG. So uh, the, the throughout the week, the quotes would get harder. They'd get more abstract. They'd get from sources that people aren't as familiar with. So, at the beginning of the week, it'll be a famous movie or a song that's super popular right now. And then ding ding. But then at the end of the week, Friday, uh, if I could get a couple of, videos out, it would be like really hidden quotes, things that not everyone would know possibly, or it could be from lyrics that are in the middle of the song, not in the chorus part of the song, stuff like that that kind of makes it a little more challenging. So that was the idea. And I'm curious how you guys kind of feel about that because I really want people to be engaged and I want people to want to watch to the end of the videos. And if there's feedback on different things, I want to get that feedback, If my audio just isn't quite up to snuff, I want to know that so that I can improve on it. I don't want to put hours and hours and hours into doing this stuff and then not, get any growth on the channel and not grow a community and all that. I want to have that. So, it's there's there's a huge thing that I want all of the people who actually watch my videos to feel like I am, you know, I want them to be a part of the community, not for a bunch of people to just watch me, I mean, Butter's got that with whenever he does his Twitch stuff. Well, whenever any Titanfall streamer does their Twitch stuff, it seems they just kind of they just kind of invite people from the community. You don't have to be a YouTube creator or a content streamer to do that. That was fucking, why can I not think of his name now? Um, damn, uh, Kevin Spacey, Kevin Spacey. Yeah, Kevin Spacey. Kevin Spacey played him. I can't think of his damn character name now. Ah, fuck. Yeah, that's kind of the idea. Is the whole idea of like, what can I do that makes me separate? Like Butterbar really had that thing where he would pull Kaiser Soze. That's fucking it. Thank you. I could not think of his damn name. I knew it started with an S, but I couldn't remember Soze. Uh, but like Butterbar had his. As you can see, I did not go all the way to cheating. I just looked at Kevin Spacey because for some reason the name in my head sounded like wrong. So I was like, that is right, right? Kevin Spacey? Because Kevin Bacon was the thing that was like throwing it off. It was thinking that I just screwed up the names and mixed it with something else. But you need to come up with something. Butterbar had the thing where he was doing like video clips mixed in with his stuff, and it was hooking people and whatnot. And some people do like a clip of one of the most exciting parts of the video that's coming up, and I kind of want to do a little challenge to the people that watch my videos. I want to challenge their references and their knowledge of culture. So, you know, maybe people will like it, maybe they won't. I'm going to try it though. I'm going to try it for at least a couple of weeks, maybe a month. I can't believe I've already been doing it this long. My YouTube channel's been going for 6 months? No, longer than that, like 8 months. Let me check. Let's see here. Videos. I had this period where I was doing a lot of streams for like an hour to an hour and a half, and then I'd take that video and I bring it over here. So there was a lot of those. Um, so the time that I really started going in was about 8 months ago. That's when I really started going. So for 8 months now, I've been running this channel, uploading as frequently as I could. Sometimes it was daily to 3 times a week. I started doing Titanfall stuff 3 months ago and only stopped a month ago. So I did 2 months of Titanfall. Yeah, I found you guys. You're all great people. So 2 months, it's worth it, in my opinion. Heracrosses are in South America and Central America. So you're like the northern part of Heracrosses. But yeah. Oh shit, that's right. Boo 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 boo. But yeah, the YouTube is just a fickle bitch. That's all there is to it. Um, it likes to drop people very quickly. Like, what is that? What is what? Um, what is this? Oh yeah, Heracross is a Pokemon in Pokemon Go, cause we're dorks. Um, but uh, I play it because I have two coworkers in an office of 6 who also play it. I stopped playing it for months and then got back into it. And I'll only do it like at lunch. That's it. I'm a dork. But I'm a dork. I should have prepared this before I actually started that sentence. But I'm curious, who is it? Who are some of the um who are some of the people that you guys know from YouTube that crashed and burned the hardest? Like the Fine Bros, right? They're one of the ones that I can think of. But hey, G Money, check this out. Bam, baby. But like whenever the Fine Bros tried to basically make it so that no one could do reaction videos, they got destroyed, like torn down. To the point that the Fine Bros now have 15 million. Weren't they above 20 million or something? You got to go? Or are you saying Grindtastic Games? Would PewDiePie count as collapsing? Hold on a second. Let me Google this instead of YouTube. PewDiePie subscriber numbers? What did I? Oh, I left out a C. Damn it. Um. He's got third in video views and fourth in subscribers. Who's beating him? Who is beating him? Um. Yeah, I know. People think that PewDiePie's obnoxious, but the toy channels. But he's actually pretty smart. He acts like an absolute moron, but I'm pretty sure he's actually really smart because he like hired people to create his two mobile games that he created. He's like actually diversifying his portfolio so that if YouTube just dried up all of a sudden, he would be fine, you know? Yeah, the mainstream media kind of came after him super hard for something that, okay, PewDiePie can be obnoxious. We can all agree on this. But the video that everyone like crucified him over, we we can all kind of agree isn't you said Ryan's toy review? Uh the video that they all just crucified him over is totally. Wait, what the hell? Is this not the one? But it's he's not like an anti-Semite from what I can tell. Like not legitimately. Ryan's Toys? Hmm. I have no idea now. Um Hi Game Master, how's it going? Yeah, the for some reason they've never had like we can all agree he's obnoxious. In case anyone is thinking, anything differently. But it's it's just this like the mainstream media is after alternative medias in a way because I mean it kind of makes sense that they would want to stop alternative medias. If I can just turn on my computer, hit stream and say anything, I can eventually counter or hold some sort of power that is equivalent to what they've got, which means I can get advertising revenue. People don't have to go to their televisions, don't have to pay cable providers. They just, all these things kind of evaporate up, you know? Ryan Toys review. Okay. That's not being tracked. Okay. But it has 8.5 million subscribers with 819 videos, and it's a kid that runs it. Holy cow. But like it really does kind of come down to a kind of like there's not I don't it's not a conspiracy, but it's kind of a competition, you know what I mean? And there's just the the crossing of paths. The better things like Twitch and YouTube do, the less hits on cable news channels and things like that get. The only reason he gets subs and viewed, he's a kid. But yeah, it's yeah, I should just start buying like every amiibo that comes out and a bunch of kids toys whenever I have a kid and just review all of them and I'll get millions of dollars because that's how it works. 367,000 views for a Nerf car for that. Oh, look at that. Hold on a second. I have ADHD, so these things are great. I mean, I only had to go like literally like 15 feet to get it. But yeah, it's not to sound conspiracy-ish, but I really do think that the mainstream media is going to try and knock out anything they can with YouTube or Twitch because of the simple fact that if you are able to just go hit record or go and hit stream, you can look up facts and become just as credible as New York Times or Fox News or CNN or MSNBC, any of them. And we're not getting into discussions on who's more reliable than others. I'm ignoring any comments saying one's more than the other. So we're not here to argue about it. But I'm saying that if you have facts that you can show where they come from, literally you can be as reliable as any of the major mainstream news sources. And that's just a fact. And it should terrify all the news outlets, all the cable shows, all the everything. Podcasts, look at DeFranco. Yeah. Philip DeFranco is a regular name at this point. If you know the internet, Philip DeFranco is someone you know and you feel like you can trust because I feel like I can trust him. He seems to give everything a fair shake, you know? I have heard that UK is where your guys' parliament will actually call each other like they'll throw insults at each other. Is that right, Badger? You have to confirm. But it's like podcasts are taking over where the View used to rule. It's just kind of a thing. Like I watch a podcast called Painkiller Already every week, every single week, Saturday whenever it comes out. Pop that on, do some housework, and hang out. It's a 4 hour long podcast. I can throw it on while I'm at work if I don't watch it on the weekend. But it's a regular thing and it's enjoyable and like you can have two people, you can have one person as we're proving right now that just interacts with chat and has a good time and it can totally take the power out of a cable station's hands and put it in the hands of people in their basements or in their bedrooms or in a small studio. It's a fact. And honestly, uh, once I get the ability to build my new computer, kind of taking a side tangent right now, and once I'm able to build my new computer, A, I'm going to play a lot more high-end games, but B, I'm getting an AT2020. Let me show you this. AT2020. I'm getting an AT2020 mic plus a pop filter and an arm boom so that this shit goes away. And the audio quality should be way better. Like it's just a fact that I've heard AT 2020s. I've heard lots of AT 2020s at this point, and they sound good all the time. It's fantastic. I love it. It's able to take bassy voices and everything, and it's just great. And so I'm going to get one of those once I get a computer that I know can handle it, because with my Snowball mic, it cuts out after about 5 minutes. It'll drop all audio down to like 1% of its total recorded audible level. Now to read what Badger says about the Parliament. It's funny as hell. It's just a load of posh wankers throwing very polite insults at each other. And that would be an example of a polite insult. I whenever we went on our cruise, um, 6 months ago or whenever it was, for our anniversary, one of the guys that we befriended on the ship was from the UK. I can't remember where in Britain. He said it was northwest of London, and I can't remember exactly what the town was. But uh, at one point, I just took him to the side and I was like, "Hey, tell me honestly, what's the hierarchy of swears, and what's your favorite swear in in you know British slang?" And of course, he says that cunt is not a bad thing to you guys in Britain. Where here, if my mother heard the word cunt, she would like it would be one of the top worst words, and that's common for women in the United States. But he said his absolute favorite, because of its versatility, was "you fucking twat." Because apparently, depending on the emphasis you give different parts and the facial expressions you use, it can be anything from nice jab to I'm gonna fucking kill you. Like, you have no idea how pissed I am. And I don't know if that's how it is for you too, Badger, but I got a good laugh out of his explanation and everything. He was a good guy. Twat is just a great, it's just a great fucking word. I use it all the time here because it's just fantastic. It's a little bit better than minge, in my opinion. You fucking twat. But yeah, it's great. I don't know how I get so off topic every fucking time. Good lord. But yeah, so Badger, isn't it like 5 a.m. where you are? Holy hell. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, looking at all these videos, you can tell that it's this. They just stick a kid in front of a video camera and then take a picture of it or a still image of it, and the parents just Photoshop it together so that the kid's able to, really emphasize the product, whatever it is. 10:30? Yeah, 10:30 for us. Twat. Twat. You twat. Oh my goodness. I love Grape Crush. It is so tasty. Crush it. But yeah, I really want to see, like, so hold on a second. Bop, 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 bop. I have two YouTube accounts because one is for my own personal browsing and whatnot. The other is for um, the other is for content creation. 2-finger hand gesture? Are you saying like the Sufi? That? Or that? I don't know what one you're talking about, because fuck, what was his name? Oh, that comedian. What was his name? Damn it. What was his name? Dane Cook. Dane Cook. Dane Cook had the Sufi, which was when one finger just didn't cut it. Your first and middle. So that? No, we do not have that. I don't even know what way. Like, do you point it at someone? Do you do it like the middle finger? I don't even know what that one is. So let's see here. I wanted to kind of look at this. So, like, subscriber things, being able to see them, for me, it's just like, apparently I gained 3 subscribers on 6/6/17. That was a very good day. Oh, that's kind of neat. See, those types of things are fascinating to me. Find out, like, the things that are, super, like, culturally relevant, like bow fingers and shit like that. That stuff's awesome. You twat, that kind of thing. But yeah, it's I've I've lost 4 subscribers. I've gained 20. I've gained 14. Not bad. I'm curious who the subscribers I lost were, but oh well. But yeah. Wait a second. When did we lose G money? You've seen a video with 666 likes. It was probably sponsored by Satan. Oh, you spread them apart, so it's like that instead. Eh. Oh, fuck! That makes so much more sense now. Oh, Shaun of the Dead. Have you watched? You've probably watched Shaun of the Dead, right? Damn it, dude. All right. So we kind of talked about algorithms for YouTube. We kind of talked about people that we watched kind of at the beginning of the thing. Well, you didn't know I watched Shaun of the Dead. I like Shaun of the Dead, but I like all of the Cornetto trilogy. I really like all those guys. This stream is sponsored by Satan. Well, Satan has a shitty sense of humor, so. Oh my goodness. No. I don't want the mirror image. Stan, I'm totally. Hot Fuzz is fantastic. I have it on my DVD stand upstairs. I really need to watch it again. I have Hot Fuzz and World's End. My brother has Shaun of the Dead because his name is Sean. Not spelled the same. His is spelled Sean. So, this stream is definitely sponsored by Stan Marsh. I remembered his name, by the way. But yeah, I wish I could see the subscriber growth and decline of big YouTubers in this kind of form rather than the whole thing that we were looking at before. But I'm really looking forward to the day that I can get this and build my computer and everything like that. In fact, let me show you the world. So if you guys haven't, I wish it could be by Stanley. Uh, if you guys haven't been a PC part picker, if you ever need to build a computer, I highly recommend it because it actually takes into account like the other parts that you have on your list and will limit what you can pick in the later parts by that first part. So for example, if you get a motherboard that doesn't support a certain type of $17. Did what just say $17? Oh wait, I got back up here. Whoop. It's $17 for the pop filter alone, not the microphone. But the motherboard, let's say it doesn't support all graphics cards. The graphics cards it doesn't support, it'll drop out of the list already on its own. So, anyways, right now I'm looking at this computer build, and I need to figure out exactly what I'm going to use on different parts. But like for example, right now I have a 1070 dual series video card selected, and that's a high end card, and it's going to cost $1,600 for me to get this this whole build. I decided to zoom in a little bit, but like it would be one of those like super high end computers that I would be. No, now that it's in my hand though, I just kind of keep fucking with it. Uh, Gaming PC. So when you get it, let us know and we can play some shit. Yeah, definitely. I mean, I can play shit. Like right now, I have CS:GO. I have Dual Series. Yeah. I don't think I selected the Dual Series the first time. I think it might be that I selected the general one and none of it was available. And so the first one that came in was this Dual Series. I'm probably going to swap it out and get something that's probably a little more affordable. Um, so the I have like CS:GO, I have Gmod, I have um, all these different things. But then at the same time, last time that Steam had its, what was it called? Heist? No. Is it Heist? No, Payday. Payday 2. Payday 2 is free for like a week or something like that. I got that shit so fast because it's something that I could play with people for fun all the time and just have fun, you know? You have a 1066 gigabyte and it kind of works? What do you mean it kind of works? Boop, 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 doop, doo. No, I don't want two of those. I'm gonna snip this shit. Wait, I've already got the thing saved, so. Um, did I already save this? Pretty sure I saved this. Okay, good. I did save it. Bup, 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 bup. So you said you have a 1060. I always do this. I always limit it to just 4 and 5 stars. You said a 1066 gig, and it kind of works. So it reaches 1.6 gigahertz on the top end. So it's not your processor, but something is limiting your ability to actually play things on high settings. Sorry, the missus just texted me. GTX 1060. Hey guys, we're about to wrap up. What exactly do you guys want to talk about next week? Do you want to talk about computers? Do you want to talk about Twitch since we didn't really touch on Twitch that much? I'm curious what you guys want to talk about next week. Um, for overclocking, I think I used something called Afterburner. Um, at least a bit. I mean, there's a lot of variety in the pricing and a lot of variety in like what you're getting for it and everything like that. So, I mean, it's definitely I need to figure out what the best graphics card's gonna be for me, is what I need to figure out. And then from there, I'll figure out what to build, you know? So, what do you guys want to talk about next week? Because I do need to wrap up. I'll export this, um, and that's gonna be, you know, it for now. I do want to start playing, like I said, I want to try that after shower power hour. Next time, use a fidget spinner. That would distract me even more than this. My fidget cube is fantastic for me. Um, but you know, it is what it is. That's I don't know. I need to figure it out. But uh, Twitch and something else. Okay, cool. Um, because the idea is that I thought that we would be able to talk about YouTube and Twitch today, but then we ended up getting caught on different YouTube things like, uh, you know, well, there's an hour and a half of shit. So, you know, it's it's all over the place. There was a lot of stuff and everything like that. So, I can't even begin to recap everything. So, um, we'll do Twitch and something else that we might decide during the start of Twitch because we kind of tangent. I especially tangent really easily, so it would not surprise me in the slightest if uh like 2 minutes into it we've got our second topic. So I guess next week we will do Twitch specifically, talk about things we like streamers to do in Twitch, things that kind of drive us up a wall, games we like to watch. If we do communities, like I know there's a variety stream community, there's a chill out, chill stream community, there's creative where you can watch people do art and stuff like that. And then we can just kind of talk about life. I mean, that's cool with me. I mean, I do want to find out what's up with all of you guys. Game Master, I League of Cancer. I'm sorry. That's funny. If you play League of Legends, I'm sorry. I think it's funny. It's something that took over for a while and now is being uh, challenged by the survival games like H1Z1 and Player Unknown. But yeah, I want to know what you guys do. Badger, I want to know what you do next week. Game Master, I hope to see you next week so that we can find out what's up in your life. G Money is gone. Hopefully, he enjoys the rest of his trip to Mexico. And Omega, I want to know what you do in life. I want to know what shows you watch. I want to know, just what's going on in your life. So next week, Thursday, 10 Eastern, we will meet up here again and we will talk about Twitch, and then we'll transition into I want to know about my community. I want to know about you guys. I mean, I'm going to tell you guys about me at least a bit too, But I really want to know about you guys and all that. So hopefully I'm gonna try and figure out how to do the whole voice thing that I talked about. Uh, Probably be sleeping because you're a lazy person. If you're sleeping, that's fine. Uh, but a lot of screaming and being bullied by Badger. But yeah, so with that, the missus texted me saying like, "Come on, it's almost 11. You know about this." So thank you guys. I really do appreciate the support so much. Hopefully I will see you guys next week. If not, then that's cool. I hope you guys have a great, you know, for you, Badger, it's in the morning already, so I hope that you have a great day. For the rest of you guys, I hope you guys have a great night and then day in the future, tomorrow and weekend and all that. And I hope to see you guys again real soon. So, you guys are awesome. Stay awesome. And I will see you guys. Hopefully, I can do that after shower power hour soon. But keep an eye out and go ahead and invite anyone to the Discord so that I can just do announcements on mine because I feel really bad whenever I add everyone on someone else's Discord. It makes me feel like a sellout. So I am a person who struggles with uh, my own, like, I'm my biggest critic. So even if butter doesn't get onto me, I feel bad. So hopefully I will see you guys then. Have a great night. I'll see you later.